If Angel Reese was older, I would have gotten on about what she just said. Because I would have been like, how naive you be? But she is young.
If the WNBA is ready for the ramifications of what has just been unleashed, which is the Swifties joining season.
Angel Reese's decision to start a podcast, which was expected to boost her popularity, has instead backfired. Rather than gaining support, she upset a large number of Taylor Swift fans, many of whom have now shifted their support toward Caitlin Clark. This unexpected reaction has sparked major discussion and controversy within women's basketball.
Angel Reese has her podcast, Unapologetically Angel. And on her podcast, she had a guest, Kayla Nicole, who is the ex-girlfriend of Travis Kelce, who obviously dates Taylor Swift. I mean, I think everybody knows that.
Angel Reese launched her podcast with a bold move by inviting Kayla Nicole, Travis Kelce's ex, to grab attention. Instead of helping her image, the move upset Taylor Swift's fan base, who saw it as a slight against their idol. The backlash quickly grew and added fuel to the controversy around the podcast.
Being sexualized in the media, a lot of people were like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, what does that mean? I don't get what that means, because I'm a beautiful girl. Like, I'm a beautiful woman. I've been posting pictures in my bikinis. I got a nice body and I work hard for it. And if I want to post a picture in my bikini, I should be able to without.
What no one expected was the fallout from the podcast. It ended up uniting two major fan bases, Swifties and Caitlin Clark supporters, into a fast-growing, powerful alliance. This new force is dominating social media and reshaping the conversation around women's basketball.
What fans you do not want to piss off? You don't want to piss off the Swiftie. She's pissed off. She is pissed off tonight.
The podcast's fallout surprised everyone, bringing Swifties and Caitlin Clark fans together. This fast-growing alliance is now dominating social media and reshaping the conversation around women's basketball.
These are joining Caitlin FC by the second. Oh, it's over for the league. Swifties becoming Caitlin Clark stands is such.
The episode featuring Kayla Nicole became the turning point. Fans took Angel Reese's comments about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce as disrespectful, which immediately drew backlash from Swifties. That single remark turned her podcast into a flashpoint of online controversy.
People, like, just in life, there are some people you don't want to piss off. Like, it's not going to end up well for you. There are some people you don't joke about because it's not going to end well for you. There are some people you don't on your bad side because it's not going to end.
Swifties are a highly organized and vigilant fan base. When they came across Reese's podcast, they viewed her comments as a slight against Taylor Swift. The reaction escalated fast, with fans calling her out and fueling widespread backlash.
Angel Reese has her on the podcast. She talks about Travis Kelce. Swifties are unleashed. And they first start going for Angel. And, Angel can handle herself in space, I guess, a little bit. And she posts this, Hate and Pay 2, about it. And she's ready for the onslaught. She's painting her nails to get ready to rock and.
While reviewing Reese's social media, Swifties uncovered an old post from Caitlin Clark welcoming Taylor Swift to the Kansas City Chiefs fan base. That discovery instantly won Clark's support from Taylor's fans.
Probably hit him with a head nod. We've seen each other. We've seen each other in public spaces, but I think that we're both aware of the nature of his situation, that there's just no room really for us to communicate or acknowledge each other publicly without it being something crazy. So we just keep it moving.
This revelation set off a chain reaction. Swifties quickly united with Caitlin Clark's supporters, creating a massive alliance. As a result, Reese found herself facing an unprecedented and rapidly growing fan base in women's sports.
There are a lot of them, and they're in mass. So Reese is ready. She's hunkered down. She's ready to take on whatever comes with Taylor Swift's fans. However, Taylor Swift's fans also unearthed this old Caitlin Clark post. I guess this happened around the time that she started dating Travis Kelce, which meant she was a Chiefs fan, and Caitlin Clark is a Chiefs fan. Caitlin Clark writes, Taylor Swift, welcome to the good side, Chiefs Kingdom. All right, so we know Caitlin is supporting Taylor Swift. not a shock. I think we've known that.
The backlash against Reese has been relentless. Swifties and Caitlin Clark fans have mobilized online, mocking her podcast, criticizing her social media, and questioning her motives. Many are framing it as a cultural clash, with Reese seen as underestimating the power of Taylor Swift's fan base.
The old post is being resurfaced and boosted as Caitlin Clark fans and Taylor Swift fans start to become one, which would equate to the largest fan base perhaps in the history of the universe. And you see like various posts out there. I mean, look, it's just an online sample, but I found it amusing. This person says, hey, 013, I might start standing.
The situation is hurting Reese's reputation while boosting Caitlin Clark's career. Clark's social media following has surged, strengthening her image as a rising star, while Reese's online presence appears to be fading.
According to Sir Charles, the Caitlin Clark situation. But I will preface this by saying, yes, the league did, but Caitlin Clark and her play and her teammates' play have straightened it. Here's Charles.
These ladies, and I'm a WNBA fan, they cannot have this Caitlin Clark thing up any worse if they try. People believe what we say on television.
Reese's views and ratings have increased, but for the wrong reasons, as she's become a target of ridicule rather than respect. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is smoothly benefiting from the surge of support, highlighting how quickly fortunes can change on social media.
End of it, and she's caught some blowback for the podcast itself. It's just a podcast. She's just 22 years old. I really didn't get myself of the booking, but maybe there was an audience for it. Obviously, it got the Taylor Swift fan base, so I'm sure the views on the particular episode are going to go up. And I don't want this to turn into like anything serious of like, actual fighting amongst fan bases, and we've had enough of.
The NCAA championship incident has resurfaced amid the controversy. Angel Reese's taunting gesture toward Caitlin Clark is now being seen as a defining moment that continues to follow her career. Many believe the backlash was inevitable after that on-court moment during the national title game.
Angel Reese is jealous of Caitlin Clark. She thinks she's, the reason why this is happening here. Caitlin Clark, whether she played against Angel Reese.
She turned the Fever, we're 1-8. They have a winning record now.
But the number of attention, eyeballs, she's brought to college and the pros, and for these women to have this petty jealousness, you say to yourself, damn, what is going on?
Angel Reese's podcast controversy has backfired, provoking Taylor Swift's fan base and uniting Swifties with Caitlin Clark's supporters into a powerful online force. While Reese leans into controversy and faces ridicule, Clark has quietly emerged as a respected star, praised for her talent and consistency. This fan-driven rivalry has boosted women's basketball and shows how social media and celebrity influence now shape careers as much as on-court performance.